You guys, as a man, you have a seed, and your seed is your semen, and your semen is merely just the sneeze of your soul. It is the sneeze of your soul. It produces a liquid just like when you sneeze, but what this liquid is infinity. You have every single potential reality of billions of realities in your semen that you are just giving away to what? Your own lap, your own hands, your computer screen, women that don't care about you, corn sites. What are you doing? Oh, well, that's what we're going to be talking today, my kings. Okay, I told y'all I'm going to be keeping y'all on track, and that's what I'm doing. Because listen, I really want better for you guys. Call me manipulative if you want, because I've been getting emails of great men, and thank you for your support. But I've also been getting just as much emails of people thinking I'm possessed by the devil. And if that's so, then that devil is one of love, truth, and wanting better for society. Call me crazy. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. I know I show up and I make these videos in integrity to my soul and actually wanting better for the next generation. And how does this happen? Well, by men remembering their own leadership capabilities and not falling into traps specifically put on men's trail to make them weak and to make them forget their own innate power, because they're actually very low vibrational when they're giving their semen away to low vibrational things. You're exchanging your soul for nothing. You get nothing in return, and that's the sad part about it. So what we are doing in semen retention is getting our bodies back into alignment, back into our natural masculine frequency, which is powerful, which is leadership at its finest. The masculine's job here is to lead. It has always been that way. But in today's society, we don't want men to lead in masculinity because we're scared of masculinity now. Oh, a guy has an opinion that isn't one of modern day men? Put him in jail. No, we will not be doing that. We will be remembering our power as mans. Now, I'm not a man, but I'm touching into your guys' energy today, and it is very powerful, very potent. So I'm going to be awakening you guys to your own power, because guess what? I really do care about you guys, but I also care about, the next generation of children. And I want more people to be raising their children in healthy masculine energies as well as healthy feminine energies, so we can rebalance the planetary energies here. And this is why I show up and do these videos. It's for a greater cause than just what people think I do this for. And it's not male validation. It's to speak life into the masculine energies, because no one does it. So I'm going to calm down. Sorry. You guys, when you guys are retaining yourself, because that's what semen is, it's really just yourself. And you guys are sacrificing yourself to the most toxic things on this planet, like the suppression of women. Listen, women and men are just as suppressed. We are equally suppressed right now. Women are suppressed by feeling empowered, by being overly sexualized just to make the government more money, because the more women can expose their bodies online, make more money independently, the more money is being given to the government, the more unhealthy households will be happening in the next generation, because I don't know why any man would want to wife up a corn star, an OnlyFans model, and a woman who constantly exposes herself online. Why? And why would a woman want to marry a man who has no leadership capabilities, has no ability to provide, protect, or has any vision for his life, and just masturbates into a sock every night? We need to wake up, you guys. We need to wake up to what is happening. And I want to do this out of love today. So I will calm down a little bit just so we can understand what I'm saying, because the energies are moving today. The energies are moving, and When you guys are retaining, you are gaining parts of yourself back that you have always gave away for short-term fulfillment. So what you guys are doing is learning to fulfill yourself without the need to give yourself away to women who don't care about you, or to websites that just want to suck your soul out of your body. We're not going to be doing that anymore. And I'm going to remind you guys of this every single week to keep you guys on track to your future, your purpose, your visions. Because I don't know if you have a woman in your life who does it. And I'm not saying I'm special. I just show up and I get guidance and I speak whatever I want to speak. And today I'm speaking to the men because you guys need some encouragement in today's society. You guys need to know that you are just as worthy of having a healthy partnership as women. You guys are just as worthy of having standards for women to live up to as well. You guys do not need to settle for half-ass love, because women sure as hell don't anymore, so you shouldn't either. You should have standards. Listen, retaining your seed will give you a self-concept that is equivalent to a God frequency that men have lost touch to because they've been giving all their energy away to things that are keeping them in a low vibrational state. So you guys are just awakening to a higher vibration the more and more you retain. Be aware of this fact. Be aware of your power. We need to work with our self-concept here, you guys. You guys really do need to work on your self-concept. If you feel insecure, if you feel a lack of motivation, if you feel a lack of discipline in your life, well, first off, you're on the right track by participating in semen retention. At least you guys are awakening to what you are giving your power away to. So that's a great first start. The second thing we need to look at is the traps you've been falling into. And a lot of men are not even aware of these traps, you guys. A lot of men won't even wake up to these traps because they're so addicted to validating women or, sites that suck their soul, that they actually feel fulfillment. Because we can't find fulfillment just by being ourselves anymore. We can't find fulfillment with just being by ourselves without needing to go on dating apps, Instagram apps, sleeping with women. That just lowers our vibration. We need to rise higher, you guys. Can you guys maybe practice meditation? Can you guys actually maybe have a cold shower every day? Can you guys actually breathe into your soul so you can breathe out your power? And then you can see a reflection of that on the outside world. When you change your internal state, you will be seeing external shifts, because what you guys are doing is actually just shifting yourself into another parallel reality that is already existence for you as men to live in. You do not need to live in a low vibrational earth. You do not need to. You do not need to participate in the traps. Wake up to that fact. Wake up to that fact. And you guys will. The more you retain, the more wisdom, the more clarity, the more discipline, the more motivation you will have for your future, your purpose, and your visions. We live in a society where the masculinity is actually becoming programmed to be weak, and men are falling for the traps every single day to remain weak in their mindset. And the more men remain weak and asleep to their innate power and leadership skills on planet Earth, the more the societal structures will take over. And listen, we are very unaware of this in a society. Women are too, okay? Women are very unaware of the power that we as women have to remain in our femininity no matter what is happening outside. Now listen, men, I just want to be really real with you, coming from a woman's heart. I know how hard it is living in today's society for both men and women, but please realize women have to do a half of the man's job nowadays. And it's really unfortunate. Not a lot of women can just stay at home with their children. They have to go out in the workforce because men aren't able and capable to be in their purpose work. And when a man is in his purpose work and aligned to his vision, you will succeed. There's no other option. We like to forget that me and you are creator beings. And when we can get in touch with our pure authenticity, our pure power, life will turn in your favor. It must, because you are reconnecting to the God force within you. And this is why, you guys, I preach semen retention, because semen retention is creator energy. And when you guys can remember your power, remember your worth as a man, remember that you have the capabilities of God within you, and do not fall for these traps that low vibrational people leave out for you to fall into. And listen, these traps can look really good. It could be a nice juicy booty on the gram, and you're like, ooh, tap, tap, leaking your energy on these sites that are meant to destroy us as human beings. I stand firm in that. I really believe Instagram and TikTok are straight from the devil. I don't really even believe in the devil, but I do find those two apps very low vibrational. And you're like, Maya, but you're on YouTube. YouTube is a platform where you can at least talk about real stuff, can actually showcase your personality, and it's also a lot healthier. Do you guys notice on Instagram and TikTok, your followers? I hate that word. Followers, that's so narcissistic. And we're not even aware of the language that's being used. Like, followers. People have followers. People are following these people that are toxic. And it's really messed up. Please be aware of the languaging behind these followers and stuff. I don't like that. This is why I love YouTube, because it's a lot healthier. Even when I tap into the vibrations of YouTube, it's a lot more high vibe than Instagram and TikTok. That's the side note, but have to mention that. Men, when you can awaken into your heart center, you will be in your dominant force of the universe. The universe is actually behind you, backing you with everything you do when you can retain your seed, because you are full of life. You are not giving your life to low vibrational things. And when you stay in a low vibrational state, the universe will give you a direct reflection of your low vibes. So stop complaining about whatever it is that you are not liking in your life. Instead, retain your seed. Do healthier things than ejaculating everywhere in everyone and ejecting yourself out of your soul. Ejaculate, eject. You are ejecting yourself out of your soul when you ejaculate with the pure intent to feel something. But yes, you do feel something, but it's very short-lived. We need to feel source energy pulsing through our veins before we participate in any sexual activity. So then we can actually experience the God force of who we are. If that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what else will. Stop falling into these traps that women leave out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I wish I could understand it. I honestly really wish I can't understand why men like these Instagram hoes online. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you not see what these women are doing to the femininity in itself as well? We're making femininity really boring. We're making the woman's body boring because everywhere you look, it's naked. It's sexualized. It's not sacred anymore. And that pisses me off as a woman. And it's just as much as your guys' responsibility to put an end to it, just as much as it is mine. And I'm speaking to the men because really you guys are the ones that are validating these women the most. So stop it. Stop being weak. Stop it. Retain your seed. Retain your infinite wisdom inside of you that you have and that you can grasp. Men have intuition too, but they give their life force energy, their cosmic fluid to things that are destroying this society. And when you do that, your intention is leading this society in unhealthy ways. Lead yourself before you lead the pack. If you cannot lead your life, if you cannot lead your family, if you cannot lead your mind, how are you supposed to make an impact on this world? You are supposed to be making impacts for the better, for your masculine energies. And it is my duty today. I stand firm in my knowingness of your guys' innate power, and I will not give up on your power. I will not stop motivating you guys into your own heart centers, because you are worthy of your love. You are worthy of attracting a good woman into your life. Whew. Sorry. Y'all are getting more powerful by the day, because like I say, I make these videos that I tap into your guys' power. The power that's running through me is the power that is just as accessible to you. Tap into it. And how do you tap into it? By not tapping on a screen. That's how you tap into it. By not falling into traps every day. Plant your seed into streams of thoughts that will actually move you downstream, as well as your future family line, as well as this society. It is really up to you. And it is up to women as well to stop participating in what makes them weak just as much. But for some reason, I get guidance to talk to you guys, because you guys need a feminine mirror to see that we are making impact. We are making impact on this generation. It's slow right now. It's slow and steady. But the more people can change their energetics inside, the more we will see the change outside. And it really does start with the man. The man's responsibility is to lead. I don't want to see these women in high heels saying, we can do it better than the man's, in 6-inch heels. No, women should not be doing the man's job, and especially 6-inch heels. We need to cut that shit out. I want to see more women happy at home with their children, raising children, so they are not slaves to the government in the next generation. So, I'm going to calm it down. That was pure spirit moving through me there. So sorry if it came off a little intense. But it's because I care. It's because I see your guys' purpose. I see your guys' visions, and I feel the power behind it. So do stuff every single day for your purpose, your vision, your future. Do things for a higher purpose than just fulfilling your weak ego that wants to keep you entrapped in today's society. You will never be good enough in today's society as a man if you relate to your wounded ego. You must vibe higher than that. You must regain your power inside of your heart so then you can align it to your mind, which is the God frequency, can become in alignment and in tune with the cosmos so we can expand greater and farther as a society in love, harmony, and congruence to what we are deserving of. So, I hope you liked today's video. I hope I spoke life into you, and know you are worthy as a man. So, I will see you in my next video. Bye.